You're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
You're not going to get varmint, you're not going to get intruders, and you're definitely not going to get this thing.
You're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. So many people. So early in the day. How's everyone's Monday? Matt, thanks for popping in saying hi while you're at school, while you're getting learned. I appreciate you, pal. It's good seeing you. Okayest, welcome in. Sorry I lost a little change, Okayest, but we got you some back. Welcome in, Tyler. Hello, Calco.
Ryan says, are we but sleepy?
Oh, Rye's asleep, boy. Rye's been actively dating. He's a little bit sleepy from it. A little bit sleepy from touching butt. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you. I love you. You get all the sleep you need. Andrew, hello. Pibba, what's going on? Pibba, lay it on us. I want to know the good news. I can guess what it is, but I don't want to throw off the good vibes that you're bringing. But I have something in mind, and I'm hoping to see that that's what it is. I do believe I know. I took out a personal load today, so I could order some. What? Calco, did you jack off and then order some Five Guys? Did you just Ugh, Five Guys? Oh, loan. Those are two different things, Calco. You can't be mixing stuff up like that, especially around these parts. Especially around these parts.
Yeah, I just came.
Hell yeah. Goddamn. Good job, okay. So that was good. Good timing. Took out a personal load. I know. That means one thing, right? Right. It's good seeing you as well. I love you, buddy. I got out of the house and especially out of my comfort zone, brought a resume into a dispensary on the corner, and it's looking good, I think. Pibba. Can we get some claps in chat, everyone, for Pibba? For our sweet baby girl Pibba, who went out in the world today. Brought a resume to a dispensary. Pibba, I remember you were talking about it like a month or two ago. I'm glad to hear the train's still on the tracks for that one. I really hope it's good things ahead with that. That's super sick though. I would love it. I would love it nothing more than to see that you say, I got a job next time. Congrats though, buddy. Congrats. Real proud of you. Real proud of you. Sure as shit won mine. Yeah, I want food. Manager wasn't there, but the employee I'm familiar with was, which made it easier. We had a good conversation. That's good that they at least talked to you. Like they weren't just like, give me your resume, and then they're just chuck it and get out our door. That's real solid, Pibba. That's a real good start. And it's good that you have like personal connection too. And if you had the conversation, they'll give you the rub, the little hype up. Not the rub that Calco was getting, but you know, the good rub. Actually, Calco got a pretty great rub, but now he can get us all weed. Now we can all get weed. I've looked into I guess I'm jumping ahead with three different things. Today we're here for more Death Stranding. As we found out last stream, I beat Hades twice in a row. Bang, 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 bang. I was firing on all cylinders, so that's pretty sick. So we found out that Cuphead won the wheel spin, and Cuphead will be the next game we play on stream once I beat Death Stranding. So now it's all Death Stranding, all steam ahead to get this thing done so we can start that game. Which means Death Stranding today, Death Stranding and another run of Hades on Thursday, because I still don't want to just toss out Hades. It's a fun fucking game. On Sunday, it is 420 for all of us that celebrate. It will be the Wake and Baby Girl Bake this Sunday in the Baby Girl Bakery. So we're baking with weed butter, which I will have to prepare early because I did some research last night. It's pretty much the day before process, but I will make my own weed butter the day before. I'll post pictures in the Discord. And then on Sunday, we will be baking weed-infused something that I still have to determine. But the weed butter will be gone, and I will buy the weed tomorrow. I'll buy the weed tomorrow, start getting that thing in order, and then I'll figure out what we're baking with that weed. It's going to be a hell of a time. So be there. Wake and Baby Girl Bake on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday. Are you going to be okay? Pibba, no, because I was talking about it too. I was talking about it with Tyler and them, and they're like, oh yeah, you haven't talked about like smoking weed or anything. It's been since like last June since I've had any ingestion of marijuana in my system. I've been clean for a little bit. I've seen it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while, so I'm gonna get super fucking stoned. Probably gonna pass out. We are very good friends. Hell yeah. We're going to be friends again, though. We're going to be good acquaintances after this. Yeah, I'm very curious how it's going to go. But yeah, I'm excited to try. I've never baked with weed. I've never had like sat down and looked at the process and everything. It's always been something I've wondered about.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Pibba the Stone? I thought not. It's not a tale the Jedi would tell you. Darth Pibber was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create stoners.
That's Pibba's whole thing now, is he's going to be a weed Sith, a Sith weed at work. Calco, I don't know who influenced you so hard, but between the songs, the Emperor Palpatines, the occasional other ones, you've been killing it. You've been killing it with Tangia lately. Calco, you keep rolling with it. You're doing great on them. So fucking funny. Only advice I can give you is please be careful, especially since you're making it yourself. It's difficult to control dosage when you're inexperienced. That's the other thing I'm worried about, Pippa. Absolutely that one. Because I'm also thinking that where it's like, I can't even like bake something and then give it to other people because I can't. I'm just going to be like, I don't know how fucking stoned you're going to get, but here you go, pal. Have fun out there too. We're all going to find out what this is like. But yeah, I'm very curious. I'm excited to try it. We're going to probably take some little nibbles to start, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, that's coming this Sunday. We're doing Death Stranding today. There is a new channel reward redeem that I'm sure a few of you have seen. It's quite possibly the funniest thing you can do on TikTok right now. So we had to bring it to the stream. So channel reward is there for anyone who wants to hit it. It's like, fuck it, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I feel like you just got to try it, and then eat it yourself, and then be like, let's go for a ride here. We're going to go for a ride.
You're hurting the people that love you.
See how far.
No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Fucking love that rat dance. I love the rat dance. It's all I've been doing. We did it all yesterday. Jess's birthday is in a couple days. Jess will be out of town, so we did a celebration with friends yesterday. I posted a picture of the Russian honey cake that I baked for her that took like 6 hours the night before. It was delicious. We also spent a lot of time outside since the weather's been great the last 3 days. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's Mutang. So yes, that all happened. So we hung out a bunch outside. I got a little sunburn. I don't know if you can see it well. You're going to see. I'm just a little pink. The light really washes me out a bit more. I got some good color. I got a little color. Tyler got some good color. Between Florida and outside yesterday, Tyler's going to be the most bronze person streaming on Twitch soon. My birthday's also in a couple days. Pibba, happy upcoming birthday. What day is it, Pibba? Just so I remember to wish you a happy birthday. There are, between like March to April, there's so many birthdays. That cake looks so good. Lee, welcome in, pal. Lee, it's great seeing you. I hope everything's going well with you. I know you're super busy, so I appreciate you popping in to say hey. It's great seeing you as always. The cake was honestly great. The creams really helped it because like it was a pretty basic like Jess described, because Jess had just the leftover cake portions, which it was an 8-layer cake. I don't know if I described that, so that's why it took so long. Was I had to make 8 separate layers, bake them separately, and then it was kind of like stack cream, stack cream, stack cream, stack, and then a different kind of cream on the outside. But yeah, like it was a honey. She described it as like an arrowroot cookie with a bit more of a honey taste. Was how like just the base layer would taste, and then on top of that, it was like a nice icing, a mascarpone icing on the outside. So it was kind of like almost a tiramisu taste on the outside, very honey like on the inside. It was a great mix. It turned out really well. I hope there's a easier process to do it next time, and I'm definitely using a different recipe, but it turned out great. I was happy to make it, get that experience. Tyler doesn't even tan. He roasts like a duck. Yeah, I couldn't, at one point yet last night, I couldn't tell if Tyler was just fucking hammered out of his mind or he was burnt to a crisp. He was so red. Sarah too. Sarah was pretty sauced yesterday as well. And you can tell when Sarah gets sauce because her eyes start to go bloodshot a bit, and they like close, like it almost looks like she's high, but she's just been drinking. And she was pretty toasty too. It was fun. It was a good time last night. There's still no Moodang. Calco, didn't that happen before? I feel like the Moodang issue is ongoing. Try it again. Where are you, Moodang? Where are you? Tangia. What if we pull it this way? How about this? I honestly cannot find Moodang. Oh, what if we go fit to screen? All right. Moodang. Hey, we found Moodang. We got that little fuck.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and the song I wrote, oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Nick was there yesterday too. Played baseball, played some catch with Nick, baseball and lacrosse catch with Nick. Nick, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thanks for 9 months. 9 months. Didn't you just have my child like the other stream? Was that you that had the child like last stream? I thought you had this. Anyways. Baby, it's twins. Got it doubled up. Well, hell yeah. Twix hasn't said shit. No, Twix is passed out on the chair over there. He ain't waking up for no one. Pibba the 19th. Okay, so we got 5 days. What's that? 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I know 420 Sunday, so it's the Saturday. Pibba, you got like a good weekend. Get to celebrate 420 and have a birthday this weekend. It's like everything was meant to be. Things are good. We'll hopefully be less busy soon. But who can say? Ain't that the fucking way? Ow! Yes, it'd be nice if life quieted down. How'd you not pass out with all that creaming? Right, I almost did. I took out a personal load myself. That it is a very ginger thing to do. No sound, no visual. Same with Palpatine. Wait, did you hear Moodang that time or just see Moodang? Can everyone hear this?
No.
I know Moodang's on screen there. I can hear Moodang. Can y'all hear Moodang? Because if not, I might know the other issue there. Where are we going? Same with Palpatine. If Moodang sounds like ow and yes, okay, Moodang does not sound like that. Okay, let me turn off the music. Everyone, get real close. Get real close. Oh wait, that did work. Okay. Okay, so it is working. Maybe the ow drowned it out. I could hear it though. We're good though. We're good. Why the fuck are you in the kitchen? Well, Lee, there's this funny thing that happened a couple weeks ago. We had an ice storm in Ontario, which knocked out power. Moodang again. That knocked out power. We were without power for 3 days. There technically still is people in the area. There still is people 3 weeks out of this ice storm that still do not have power. You fuckers. Yeah. we got power back after 3 days, but our sub pump downstairs was knocked out, so the whole basement flooded again. This time, substantially worse than last time. It was like almost covering my whole boots when I was walking downstairs. It was so watery. So the basement is no longer functioning. It has been... It has been cleaned up and dried out, but they have not started... They haven't started construction yet. So we're awaiting that. So Baby Girl Bakery is the streaming location for the foreseeable future. I hope that was all one concurrent thought. I ran out of points. You hit it pretty hard there. You did do a lot of damage with that. It was impressive. Krem, I saw you were here too. Krem, welcome in. What day is it? Yeah, you're around today, Krem. Hope you're feeling good. Cuddling with some cats. Hanging out. Day off work. I didn't know what the gamer zone was in the basement. Yeah, so where I normally stream, it's like a second bedroom kind of area, and I just make that my office down there. So yeah, that's usually where that's from. Doesn't quite sound like the same awoo that we're used to, but they definitely tried. That was a different version. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen or heard. It was impressive. It was impressive. Yeah, I don't know where we're at. I don't know where we're at anymore. That's what's going on. That's a brief explanation of life right now. Weed baking, roasting in the sun, playing Death Stranding. Cuphead is next. Cuphead's coming as soon as Death Stranding ends, which should be in about 3 to 4 streams. Of course, I cannot ever estimate based off of YouTube videos how much longer actually comes out of the hours that it says, but I'm saying 3 to 4 streams. We'll be starting Cuphead. Besides that, 5... That was a lot more closer to the awoos we know. It is nice though. I'm very impressed how sing-songy it comes off. What we're gonna say? 5-minute funeral. This Wednesday we got another new video out. Make sure you're following the goods, folks. We have another debut, another person who, if you've seen the last couple Baby Girl Bakeries, you probably are familiar with what they look like. They will be showing up, making their debut in the new 5-minute funeral video this Wednesday. Be on the lookout. And that's it. And that's it. Hope everyone got a Switch 2 pre-ordered or something. I actually don't know if they are doing pre-orders right now, or they canceled that. I'm curious. I'm curious. This sounds like a threat. It is a threat. Watch it or else. Watch it or else. And yeah, new channel reward. New channel reward. Make sure you're hitting that one as much as the awoos. Mainly because I just fucking love it. What else we got? What else we got today? Anyone get up to anything fun this
Oh, you're
Monday?
hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Love that rat. Love that rat. Don't stop. Get it, get it. You like the shirt? Thank you, Pippa. I think I did buy this one, actually. I was going to say it was for free. It was not. I ordered one of my posters that's usually in the backdrop downstairs. One of my Kevin Smith posters I ordered, and then it was like the Yoga Hoser shirt was $9 or something. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to take the Yoga Hoser shirt. So yeah, I was very happy to get it too. It's, I'm still just like impressed how long it's lasted, to be honest. You did, Pibba. I'm like, I saw it and I was so close to being like, I'm going to start playing Call of Duty again just to play as Jay and Silent Bob. They look so good in that game. Like they look great in it. Um, what the fuck? Oh my god. All right, let's see what we can do here. When did we last play this? Death Stranding. So Death Stranding has completely deleted our last save file of the entire last stream. So that really fucking sucks. God damn it. Well, that's a piss off to see. Driving Team Relay leveled up to level 4 in ice skating, and Baby Relay is so close. Hell yeah, Crumb. That's a big day on the ice then. Yeah, that's awesome for them, Crumb. I hope they're very excited about it too. Those are big steps to be taken. Big old steps to be taken, but that's good for them. Like how is it gone? Thanks for headbats. Thanks for the headbats, Coco. I kept kicking the can about it. My fiance was like, "Happy early birthday," and she sent me some money for it. Fuck yeah, Pibba. Yeah, I was shocked. I did not know that was coming out at all. And when I saw that pop up on, I think his Instagram or something, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this the greatest thing that they could have done? Being Jay and Silent Bob and the Ninja Turtles on Call of Duty is pretty sweet. I don't really want to stream the same fucking shit again, which kind of blows. That kind of like, I don't want to do just a double stream while we rehash everything that we did last time. Like, I'd rather just do it off stream to catch back up again. It's like, it pisses me off pretty bad though. I don't love seeing that. I was not prepared to do anything else. Did I manual save it? Where's this one? Where's this take me back? Ow! Yeah, it's gone. Dude. Why? Baby Relay's upset just because they didn't get to level up when they were so close. They're just a little upset about it. All right, well, what else can we do? What else can we figure out? Leah was like, it was like bad for a few days there, and then it started to turn around. But I guess it'd given me too much of a head start, and now we've just gone back to being mean about it.
Awu, 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 awu.
Those are quite the awus. It kind of almost sounds like he was lap coughing. Oh, oh, oh. All right, I'm going to see what we got on Steam. Krem, big win. Big win, Krem. Krem, I did see, I forgot, it was like at the end of last stream, but you mentioned to bring back the painting streams, which, yes, we're absolutely going to do a Hades painting as well. Sorry, I remember we got a big raid and everything at the end of last stream, and it threw me off. It threw me off, so yes, we're absolutely bringing back painting stream. Probably next weekend I'll do the Hades one, but that's a coming too. That's a coming. Did we finish this? Bibba, we have not. It's actually been a few weeks, I think, since we've had a last one. We can absolutely read the McConaughey. Now is a great time.
Green lights.
Did someone order the McConaughey?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Green Lights, still written, still edited by Matthew McConaughey. Gonna read one part off stream and give us the cliff notes. Yes, Pibba, that absolutely, I do remember that. And then that was the last time we did. So looking at this, it's just a bunch of like it's all this, what we were skipping. It's a bunch of like handwritten Matthew McConaughey notes and highlights and stuff. But essentially, he's just writing about different quotes. He has a couple things about heaven in here. Some lines: guilt is a cheap substitute for paradox. Guilt is arrogant. It means we have taken sides and are sure we are right. What else does it say here? Don't act like one, be one, on acting, traveling. The capacity for paradox is the measure of spiritual strength and the surest sign of maturity. So yeah, it's a bunch of like little notes and stuff like that. It does not cover anything story-wise. It's just a little bit of his notes while traveling, but there's a picture of him. I believe still in Africa is where he is. So we do have that. But we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up where we're going. How much do we got here? I think we'll probably do a big little chapter here, but we have no idea what we're going to do. All right. The next morning, I packed my rucksack and said goodbye to my new friends before heading out on the 15-mile hike to the next village. At the perimeter of Begnamato, a man stood waiting for me. It was Michael. Without a spoken word, he gently put his palm in mine as I approached, and proceeded to walk with me the full 15 miles to the next village, holding my hand the entire way. When we arrived, he released me, silently turned around, and walked the 15 miles back to Begnamato, alone. Later that night, I said to Isa, I have to talk to you about yesterday's wrestling match. How did I do? I think I held my own. Isa chuckled to himself and said, No, Dowda. You did very well. Everybody think Michael going to have a strong white man named Dowda on his back in no more than 10 seconds. Really? I asked. Yes, really. Michael not only was the champion of this village, Michael's champion of this village and 3 villages back. Ha, so I won? That's why the village all chanted my name afterwards? It's not about win or lose. It's about, do you accept the challenge? Isa said as he looked at me and smiled. When you did that, you already won. You come back, Dowda. We make money. I did go back 5 years later. Michael had 4 kids and a busted hip by then. So we didn't have another wrestling match, but he still held my hand and walked me 15 miles to the village the next day. Wet shit. I had left my scent. In 2015, Issa came to America for the first time and stayed with us for 3 weeks. We vacationed together in Greece last year. And that's a green light. And we have a little note here as well. He got a BBL. That's what did it. That's what threw out his hip. The justice it deserves. To appreciate a place fully, a man must know that he can live there. When all his discomforts disappear and he lets himself be owned by the place, he needs to customize and localize himself to the place he visits, to the degree that he knows he could dwell there forever. Then and only then is it truly acceptable for him to leave. Wherever you are, give the place the justice it deserves. And we'll do another chapter here. That was a shorter one. I came back to Los Angeles a changed man again, feeling more clear and practical than I ever had. I gave my wet dream and the people it took me to the justice they deserved, and my justifications were more than returned. Another period of 22 days with very limited spoken English and mostly pantomimed conversation gave me a solitary yet communal experience that made me feel more at home than I ever had before, and I got my wink back. I'm going to sneeze. With my tolerance for verbose vanities not far above zero, I knew the re-entry into my fast-paced and privileged life in Hollywood was going to be a challenge. No longer interested in transient whimsy and city life, I was ready to move on from the chateau. But before I found a new residence, I got a phone call. It was Pat, as usual, with another splendid offer that would surely provide some old-fashioned hijinks hilarity. Hey, little brother, let's go play this golf course in Palm Springs at the La Quinta Resort. I got us a room for 2 nights. I'll drive out and pick you up Thursday afternoon. We'll play Friday and Saturday, then I'll drop you off in L.A. Sunday on me. Pat had been paying a tout service to pick winners for him in college football games the last few months, and his money was well spent. His tout had recently been on a 27-2 run against the spread, and Pat had been hammering his hot streak. It always made me happy when Pat hit a hot streak of any kind, because in the grand scheme of things, he had terrible luck compared to me and our brother Rooster. In 1988, Pat lost his first and only wife, Lori, in a freak car accident, and for 27 years after, he never allowed himself to love or be loved by another female except his dogs, Nima and Molly. Until September 27, 2015, when Amiri James McConaughey was born. Now Pat has a daughter, and someone to love as much as Lori. Like Rooster says, if it weren't for Pat, we wouldn't understand struggle, and we'd have a lot less compassion for people having a hard time. Pat taught us forgiveness. That's why he's my lucky charm. With the windows down and Boston's More Than a Feeling blaring through the speakers, we pulled Pat's dusty and dented Ram Charger dually pickup truck into the La Quinta Resort at 8 o'clock that Thursday evening, just after sundown. There to meet us in suits and ties were the bellman and manager. Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to the La Quinta Hotel and Resort. How was your journey? In a headband, sleeveless t-shirt, and a pair of flip-flops, I stepped out of the passenger's door and said, "Great trip. How y'all doing?" The sound of a large barking dog now echoing through the concourse. The manager's eyes went to the source of the sound. In the truck bed of Pat's dually was his dog, a very excitable 140-pound black Labrador named Neiman, who was aggressively pacing back and forth impatiently to go potty. Matthew McConaughey got a Brazilian butt lift? He sure did. Him, the nice man who was touring him around Africa, and his dog, as a pact, all got a Brazilian butt lift. Very well, sir, very well, they said. As I casually crossed to the back of the truck to fetch our luggage and clubs, the manager and bellman kept their distance. "And may I ask, were you planning on the dog staying with you?" the manager asked. "Yeah," I said. "Well, sir, we don't allow dogs at the resort." Unloading our golf clubs without a stutter in my step, I said, "Oh, well, this is my brother's seeing eye dog." I made sure to say it loud enough so that Pat, who was now just getting out of the driver's seat, could hear me. As if he'd rehearsed it, Pat raised his left arm up in front of him and appeared to search for the side of the truck, found it, secured himself to stand up firmly. Hang on, Pat, you got it? I asked. Pat, eyes half closed in a squint, brought his other hand to the truck side for assurance. Yeah, buddy, I'm good. We here? The manager's chin slightly dropped in embarrassment. Then he looked at me with a face that gave me assurance he hadn't put together the implausibility of my blind brother driving. My no-flinch Jedi mind trick now successful, I put Neiman on her leash, unloaded her from the truck, and walked her over to Pat. Neiman on, Pat. I said, to put Pat perfectly, and acted a blind man now relaxing because he had his trusty seeing eye dog to guide him. You good? I asked. Pat then did his best Dustin Hoffman and Rain Man imitation and said, Pat good, Neiman on leash. Which didn't really make sense to me because he was pretending to be blind, not autistic, but I rolled with it. The manager and bellhop grabbed and carted our language. Right this way, Mr. McConaughey, they said, and began leading us to our suite. Neiman didn't play her part near as well as my brother and I. Instead of leading Pat, she pulled him left and right, pissing on every shrub and Mercedes tire in sight. 40 paces straight ahead, I say to Pat, who replied to no one in particular. 40 paces, yes, 40 paces. The manager and bellman, now very considerate and a bit ashamed at their earlier questioning of the service dog, escorted us to our room, where they opened the door, walked the luggage in, and with an excess of civility, made sure Neiman and Pat got to their room safely. Neiman immediately began knocking over furniture, jumping atop the bed, and slobbering on the windows. We're here, Pat. This is where we will stay for the next 2 days. I said, voice raised for some reason, as if Pat were hard of hearing as well. Good, this is where we stay. Pat replied at equal decibels, still squinting and weaving his head left and right like Stevie Wonder. The manager and the bellman now started backing out of the suite door. I hope the room is to your liking. We thank you for staying with us, he said. Now he was raising his voice. We hope you have a pleasant stay, and if you do need anything, please let us know. Okay, thank you, Pat. Tell the nice man thank you. Pat nodded. Thank you, nice man. Thank you. Doubling down on his best, Raymond Babbitt. When they shut the door behind them, Pat and I fell over laughing. Thanks a lot, Neiman. You almost blew it for us. And that has been another chapter in the life of Matthew McConaughey and Green Lights, written and edited by Matthew McConaughey. Oh, we're making a good dent in this thing now. Look at that. Not very long to go yet. Thanks, Pippa. Thanks for the green lights. I gotta grab a Kleenex. All right, I guess we got to figure out what we're going to do now. Should we just try and catch up with Death Stranding, or should we fire up some Hades again? 91203 or 912053. What was the last book you read cover to cover without stopping? It was this one series. I can go grab the book. I think it's pretty close here. I can show you that one. It'll probably be the last book I read. Prost, that's right. I do remember you, actually. It's been a little bit. How you been? I do remember now seeing you. And you saying that name. The last book I read was The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. It's like a, not sci-fi, but it's sort of medieval. As you can tell by the dragon on top. So there's the Shadow of the Gods, and there's the second book called The Hunger of the Gods. Yeah, it's a little bit Game of Thronesy. Like it's fantasy. It's kind of like it follows. I think it's 3 different points of view, a bunch of characters, but like each chapter's like just titled by the person you're following. But yeah, essentially it's a bunch of people have special abilities based on their bloodline, and it's kind of like finding out lineage and like what they can do. There's like a werewolf guy, there's dragon slayers, that sort of thing. So yeah, I enjoyed the first book. I still have to read the second book. I do have it. I just haven't started it yet. But I would say that's the last one I had like picked up and actually read for the purpose of reading it and enjoying it. But yeah, you can check them out as well. I would recommend. You've read them, Calco? Do you remember anything about them if you've liked them? I think there's only 2 of them out. I can't remember if the third one's come out or not. Are there fight scenes and martial arts battles? Yes to fight scenes, no to martial arts. It's very like sword, axe. I believe there are like bow and arrows and stuff. I wouldn't say like it's more like the brooding fist fights rather than like an actual like martial arts stuff. Magic, I do believe there is magic. Yes, there is some magic in them. All right, we're gonna make a quick poll here. What everyone's thinking. All right, we're putting up a 3-minute poll here on what we want to see. Do we want to just play Death Stranding and do the same shit we did last time to catch back up? Do we want to do more Hades runs? Or do we want to do another option where we'll figure out something else to do? None of those look exciting. What's the chance? What do we got here? Probably do marbles. We could do Rocket League. Something like that. I'll figure it out. Last I read was Wind and Truth by Brandon Sanderson. Currently reading Sunrise on the Reaping. Oh, yes, that's the new Hunger Games, right, Rye? How is the new one? I haven't picked it up yet. I'm going to, and I'm going to read it just because I've read all the other ones, watched the movies. I would like to keep up the story. Has this one been better or worse than the last couple? Sounds like it'd be up my alley. Pros, well, you are more than welcome to seek it out. I would recommend it. I actually did enjoy it. And the price isn't too bad. $20 Canadian. That's a decent price for a book that size. There's 3 books in the third and final. All of them love them, but then fell in the third book. Should have been a 4th. Oh, yeah, and then they shoved it in. Okay. So instead of doing 2 separate ones and really spacing it out, they really rushed it. Yeah, I do remember when I think the second one had just come out when I was still working at the bookstore. So I picked up both them. And I think it was like last year that I last checked to see if anything had happened with it. So that does make sense that the third one has come out recently. I'll have to pick up the third one then too to catch up. Can you hold it up one more time? Sure can. Sure can. Hope that's good. Pros, let me know if you need it one more time. Or if you need me to type it in chat for you. Still stuck on A Storm of Swords? Ooh, I do want to reread the Game of Thrones. I was wondering if I should audiobook them because like I've read them a couple times. Like it's not like I haven't read them. And like I would go to the audiobook. I much prefer reading to listening to books, to be honest. But I am like curious, like, oh, would the audiobooks for Game of Thrones be good? Because I've watched the show. I've read the books. Should I just experience it a different way? And then that way I can go, I don't know. I'm thinking aloud here. Watch the Skyrim trailers. Krem, I did watch the Skyrim trailers after last stream, actually. I promised you I would, and I did do that. I did watch them. I have watched the Skyrim trailers. If you gotta watch them again, we can put them on. But I did do it. How about do me instead? All right, Ryan, get over here. Get over here. It's okay so far. I'm only on chapter 7. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I will pick it up regardless, but I'm just curious if everyone's like, holy shit, this is the next big thing. Even though it's Hunger Games and it's already had its moment in the sun. Listening to audiobooks put me to sleep so fast. Yeah. Like I listened to them, like I would listen to like a lot of Stephen King ones to catch up on them when I was driving to school back and forth. Like that was an easier thing because it's like, well, I'm going to be in the car for an hour. Might as well make some good out of it. But yeah, I do find like reading doesn't put me to sleep as quick as like actual audiobooks probably would. Yeah. Did nobody vote on the poll? Did we have a poll list? That'll make sense. Poll ended. I don't think anyone voted, so we're just gonna sit here. Do you like epic stories with time frames spanning millions of years? What kind of book would I have read that has that sort of criteria? I guess I would be open to a prose. That sounds. It sounds interesting. I guess it would depend on like what the actual story is. But the criteria doesn't scare me. Criteria doesn't scare me. What'd you think of it? I didn't realize there's a poll. I mean, okay, did everyone not realize there was a poll? Or is everyone just so impartial to it? That's the question. It was mainly just to find out what we're going to do for stream. Do we care if I just keep trying to catch back up? I, for one, did not really. Okay. We're re-putting up a poll. Does it let me just do the last one? It does not. So, for those who don't know, Death Stranding did not save my previous file. So I would have to redo everything I did last stream for Death Stranding. So that's redo Death Stranding. We can do runs of Hades. We can play Rocket League. Or we can do Marbles. Those are the 4 options laid out for you. Everyone, if you're here, you can hear me. Please vote in the poll so I know what to do with my life. I forgot. Okay, I'm just happy to be included. But I like to include you guys always. Doing my daily sinus rinse, so I missed the poll. Everyone stepped away at the perfect time. How is the sinus rinsing going? I did it a while back. I got used to it. The first couple times were weird, but you get used to it. What do you want to do? I honestly don't know, Crumb. I honestly wanted to play Death Stranding at the point I was at. I'm a little pissy about it not saving properly. That blows. So I'm not as swayed to be like, yeah, I got to replay Death Stranding. I'm a little bit like, fuck you, Death Stranding. The drip and tap. I've had recurrent sinus infections and bad sinus headaches since 2016, so I need to do them with the help with that. Do you have like an actual, like, is there like a clinical thing that a doctor has given you, or do you just buy like the spray bottle kind of things and do the? Because that's the only ones I did was the. Give Stranding a break because fuck. All right, we'll give Death Stranding a break. I just want to know because I know Death Stranding takes the longest to boot up. So I don't want to close it if we're going to play it. All right. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't think I have plans since Jess will not be here. So I will chip away at Death Stranding, get us back to where we were. And then next stream will Death Stranding. All right. Oh, Gold, welcome in. Gold, if I didn't say hey, I apologize. I did see you pop in. I hope you're doing good, bud. I hope you're doing good and well. Around me. You guys asked, you'll get it. You guys asked, you'll get it. I guess we can hang out and talk the whole time, so I can start pulling this up. I use the Nelly Med brand one. There's a bottle and little packs of salt. Oh, okay, yeah. I know which one you got. I got one of the Keep. It's kind of a pain. Yeah, the teapot ones threw me off, Gold. I have looked into those as well. But the look of it and like the weird, like I do like the aerosol like spurts out of them, because I'm like, that's at least gonna get there. I feel like the tea kettle is gonna feel like a very slow rinse process, and it doesn't sound fun. All right, we're Grand Prixing. Oh, let's do a long Grand Prix. We've never done 16. I guess if we're just playing marbles today, why the fuck not, right? I wash the bottle, microwave it, put it in distilled water in the pack, shake it, squirt up the nostril. Okay, I do think I know the ones you go with as well, Calco, but that's I hope it's helping. Chronic sinusitis is a bitch. I take ibuprofen like candy to keep various inflammation down. I'm killing my kidneys. Oh, damn, Krem. You are if you're popping them like Skittles. But I hope the ibuprofen does help. Everyone who wants to play marbles, you can jump in now. Exclamation point play. You'll get in there. We'll have you aboard. Feel free to jump in. We got 16 races for the Grand Prix. 16 whole races. So you can probably dip in and out and still play.
We're not things popping each other's ears.
Something scared me. Did I pause the music? Did I mute myself? I muted everything. That's on me. That's on me. Someone say marbles. Spethy, welcome in. Swethy, it's great seeing you. I hope all has been well. I hope life's been getting a bit less hectic for you. It's wonderful to see you, my friend. I shall seal the heavens.
Don't say fuck.
Sorry, Krem. Or Baby Krem. How's one character who cultivates immortality and chronicles his journey over millions of years? Pros, you sold me on this, actually. I like the look of this. That sounds like an existential kind of book. I'm opening it now on a separate page so I can order this or look into this. Thank you for the recommendation. Thanks for the book recommendation, and anyone feel free to recommend books if you got them. I don't read often anymore, so I'm totally open for any book that'll catch my eye. Arrow's here, everyone. Arrow's here. He's fast as fuck, boy. I know I can handle a long one. It's been a while. Be gentle. Krem, we're going in. We're raw dogging this one. Yeah, the boy's here. Yeah, we got the boy. If I put Evil by Moonlight. Andrew, I see you in there too, buddy. Andrew, what's up? Probably dipping in. Gold, you do your thing. A truly shitty afternoon after talking to you and being gaslit by HR. Oh my God, Spethy, it gets worse. It's just getting worse for you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Fuck them. Fuck them entirely. That blows to hear, and that blows even more for you to be part of. Andrew, how are you? How you doing? How's things been going? How's everything been going? He's not sharing his face, but you can see his little ear right here. His little ear right here. It takes a truly special kind of person to hear my supervisor raise his voice and lost his temper at me compared me to his teenage child and misgendered me a lot and responded, I think you should consider meditation an on-site therapist. Specialty is men's. What the fuck? This was HR doing this to you? What the fuck? The head of wellness. What a dumb position title name. First of all, just keep it HR. Regardless, I know our HR was a crock of shit. This really takes the biscuit. That's fucking atrocious. Like, that's disgusting. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that happened to you. Is happening to you. That's ridiculous. That yeah, that shouldn't be allowed, and I think we start a petition to burn the place to the ground. Because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. I tried talking to him about, I fucking hate that one. That's always their like first thing. It's like, well, have you talked to them about it? No. Last time I talked to them, I fucking hated it. We're not going to get anywhere. How many times do I have to say, yeah. Spethy, that really sucks. That's completely unfair for you to be put in that position too, after you're trying to do the right thing and fix the situation in an actual like constructive way, and everyone fucking sucks. You definitely don't deserve that. I'm going to start the race. 69 seconds to join in if anyone's out there. Exclamation point play. Race number 1 of 16. But Spethy, you can feel free to exercise your emotions in this space. It's completely yours to have, but we will have marbles in the background. But I hope you know you are more than welcome to express anything you need to. We have your back. We have your back here. Like I said, I'm afraid of retaliation at least 7 times. Yeah, it should only take none times to know that if someone's coming to talk to you away from that person, that they don't want to fucking talk to them. Like, what do they expect? Oh, yeah, I never thought to bring it up to them. When the whole issue was them being an asshole. I know, buddy. Oh, we're off. 9 balls set out. Only one can chase the podium. There goes Beer Fam's previous record ball. Oh, arrow's back up. Sorry, buddy. He does not like me using the controller. It's okay, pal. It's okay. Rye's going to win it for you. Rye's going to win just for you, Arrow. Is Rye going to break the new record? Krem is going to break the new record. Krem says, fuck that. It's me. Gold. Gold checked out. Spethy's in the lead now. Are you taking off on us? We just wanted to hang out with you, Arrow. He's out of here. We're off. Ooh. I've somehow snuck in the lead. Spethy very close behind. The record ball is following us. Oh, Spethy making a big move. Spethy going the outside to get first place. Big moves, big moves, big money moves. Invest all my emotions in marbles. Can't be a bad option. There's nothing wrong with marbles ever. As you're going down this, creme, rye, you have fallen from grace here. Spethy with a big lead now. Do it for arrow. Oh, that's true. Did I turn those on? I'll turn them on for next race if I haven't turned on the boost and that. I can't remember if I turned them off or not. A small intestine? That's exactly what I was thinking of, Spethy, and I could not think of the word. I was like, a stomach thing? Oh, fuck. Beer Fam's just out to a terrible lead here. Beer Fam's record ball. There's still a lot of race to go, though. We're only at 2 minutes, apparently. Wait, he wins in 2.6? How does that work? Oh, my God. He just launched and landed in it. That's an insane thing to watch. Somebody did that. Like, look how much longer we have to go. Spethy tried for it. Spethy, I'm sorry. You just went flying. I died. Oh no. I like this trident. Yeah, there's some cool elements to this, but there's a lot to it. Okay, the final mixers here. Piva's in second now. Calco's there. Nick's there. Andrew's there. What's the boost situation? So Spethy, there are channel rewards that are boost, strike, and jump. I think I turned them off. Hey. I love Mellow Snowman. All right, I've taken first somehow by a lot. The race for second is on. Andrew, you might be far behind, but so many people have died, you still have a great chance at getting some good points off this. Did I turn off the... Uh-oh. One of these displays the things. Does anyone remember? There we go. It looks like Nick is playing for 2. Oh, I see what happened. I see where my issue was. Nick has second place. Calco has third. You. Host wins? What are you, a fucking casino? Brother, 52% of the time I'm winning. Oh no. Pib and Andrew both lit on fire. Only 3 people won. Only 3 people finished. We're just going to move on pretty quick. That was some Devil's Chaos for sure. For sure. You can join everyone, ! Play. The gates are open. Apparently not for me. What have I done to this game? There we go. I'm in there. You can join. I'm going to turn on these things for you guys. No need to be faithful in your vacancy sweater. Okay, I did not turn them on. Okay. You will now see in the channel rewards, everyone, alongside the new and best channel reward that you can find on twitch.tv. You can now boost, strike, and jump for one single arrow. So use them at your own peril. The option's there for you.
Yes, boy!
Not those ones. There's a better one. For 650 arrows, there is a better one. Here we go. It's the only dance that's better than that one, Krem. It's the only dance that's better than that. ! Play, everyone.
You're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Don't stop. Get it, get it. Fucking love it. What's the tariff situation? I'm pulling a little off the back end. You won't notice it, but those points are coming off. See Tyler do the rat dance on stream? I did. Tyler and I have done the rat dance a lot this past week, Rem. We've been doing it a lot. It's the greatest thing TikTok has given us. We've been doing that dance a whole lot. We had a lot of people doing it yesterday, too. The rat dance lives strong. All right, everyone. 69 seconds. We're rolling here. You're a tall boy to do that dance? Yeah, but I move like a young rat. My hips move like a young rat's. Arrow just fucking bailed altogether. What a loser. "40 seconds, everyone. This is only race 2 of 16. Who knows? Who knows? At the end of this, there may be a prize. Maybe we want to spice it up a bit. Maybe there is a prize at the end of this. Anything could happen, but will it? But will it? Unless. Those hips do not lie. No, Krem. If I got one thing that moves well, it's the hip still. Eh? All right, we're off, everyone. Vlad with the previous record. R.I.P. Vlad. Wherever you be, you still have the record. For now. Rye does not like it, though. Rye's going for it. Krem's going for it. Calco's dropping. Nick's dropping. Oh, my God. Look at Rye go. The boost, strike, and jump are all in effect. Channel rewards. If you need to boost, you have the option. Oh, look at Rye hit those tires. Krem sneaking through. Nick is boosting. Where's Nick? Let's watch him go. Nick just hit those hard. He boosted right into that. Krem is friggin'. There's a boost by Krem. Krem's going to hit some tires. A little bounce. Nick's boosting. Nick's got the third with the boost. Rye hit the tires pretty hard with a boost. Spethy got the third now with the boosting. Boosting works, folks. Oh, we got a little jump. There's a little jump happening. Krem's boosting again. Rye's boosting. There's a lot of boosting happening. Everyone who's near the front is boosting like crazy. There's a pattern here. There goes Rye. Krem coming back in. Nick has jumped to their demise. Spethy has jumped to their demise. Jumps are a little dicey, apparently. Careful where you jump. Rye, Calco, Krem, myself, Andrew, mixing it up with the tires. Doing a little tire action here. Calco's going to get free first with a Rye, Krem, Andrew. I've been stuck by tires. The record ball's way back there. I don't know how it was the record. We're smashing it here. Andrew, Calco, coming out with a lot of speed. Rye's catching up. Andrew's slightly in the lead. There's still another set of tires, though. Who's going to go for it? Who's going to sneak through? It's the final tire pile up. Like Keto back. I refuse to. Oh, did you see that pro move by Rye there? The boost right around the tires. Rye is the victor. Calco in second. Pibba in third. I'll take fourth. Saw your mom. She forgot that I existed. Top 3. Pibba, you're in it. The podium's in sight. At least you finished. Andrew, it's kind of you that you put it behind so often. I hug that tire as many friend. Yeah, those tires are very comfy. All right. Exclamation point play, everyone. You know what to do. 100% so far. My do not finish run. Spethy. As long as you're doing something to 100%, no one can take anything away from you. No one can take that away from you. But now you still won't call me back, and I saw your mom. She forgot that I existed. Alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas and all. All right, we got a lot of people ready to roll. We're counting down. We're gonna get the races going a little quicker. Andrew's sneaking in here. Got doubled up on the Andrew action here. Song healed something in me for the first time I heard it. Yeah, Noah Khan's such a beautiful voice. I can listen to most of his songs pretty consistently, and they awaken something. Double Andrew sounds like a dream. That is a cookie I'd like to be the fill-in for. Yeah, I think I've said it a couple times, but the song Northern Attitude by Noah Khan is like the most relatable thing to my childhood. It definitely covers a lot of ground for me. Rye is trying something different over here. Rye's going to go to this side, to the right. Thanks for making a brat summer, Coco. I'd be the filling of an Andrew sandwich. That's one spicy sandwich. Play your cards right and you can make it a reality. Who's gonna be first? Spethy, you are still finishing right now. Looks like it's Rye and Rye. It's a double Rye action. Double Rye action. It seems to be stronger than the double Andrew right now. Nick's in there, Krem's in there, Kauko's in there. Andrew Spethy, Andrew Piba. Talking too fast. Ryan Sandwich is probably the most possible without a filling. We'll provide the filling. Yes, we will. There's the record ball. It's Paul. Kauko making a play, though. I'm resisting the urge to boost. Yeah, the boost is dangerous in these tight quarters and turns. It's only the straightaways does boost really work well. Besides that, you do risk flying off. Kauko's got a big lead, though. Kauko's covering a lot of ground here pretty quick. Ryan Andrew sandwich, though. Ooh, that provides a lot of filling. I will not break. A Ryan Andrew sandwich. There we go. Saw Nick did a boost. Did Nick survive? Nick's still alive. The boost is working. Pibba's out to the lead now, is he? Pibba's in the lead and Kauko's taking a big backseat here. I support this message. Randrew and Ryan? I think Randrew sounds a bit better than Ryan, right? Sounds more natural coming out of the mouth. I'll just watch the sandwiches happen. I just want to see a sandwich get made. All right. There's Kauko. A little too much gusto there. Ramdrew. That's one thing I'd like to do to Andrew. Person to the boom operator on the sandwich scene. Can I work the boom? Rye goes flying. Nick goes flying. Andrew has made it. Krem is out of here. Oh, Spethy's still coming. Will Spethy make the little cup? Oh, Pibba won. I didn't realize we were so close to the end. Pibba, congratulations on a win. Andrew for third place. Spethy, we're trying to finish here. Oh, Spethy, you may break the 100% streak here. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got stopped by the little laser thing, but... Okay, you got started again. Firewall's coming, but you still got the time. Oh. Yeah, that's a finish. That's a finish. Finish. Oh, please, mister. Pibba. Fucking crushing right now. Pibba. Goddamn. Some might say. That's true, Spethy. Some would say that. Exclamation point play, folks. Feel free. Join, if you will. Marbles hates me again. Feels like home. Krem, it's good to have consistency in your life. It gets stuff done. Come on now. Pink Fluffy Badass holds the world record on this one. Christical, our friend Christical, with our in-house record. You got to go through an active hurricane to get to the end. Good for PFBA. Or PIFBA. PIFBA for short. Gotta beat the bald. It's so fun just painting him as a villain. We've got to beat the bald. Beat the bald also sounds like something. That's a personal load right there. Been through a couple hurricanes, is no problem. All right, Calco, let's see what you can do. Let's see if you can put your money where your mouth is. You're talking a big game. 45 seconds and we're off. We're listening to the nice storms. The storm soundscape. Who's getting sleepy? One in chat for personal load. Andrew's got 2 helpings there with that emote one. Yeah. Uno? I got a 5 guys load. It's a load of 5 guys. 1 load of 5 guys, please. I feel we're off. We're off to the races. This one only takes a minute and a half to get through. Who's going to solve the problem? To a personal load for 5 guys. Hello, bank. 1 personal load, please. Whose? Krem, it's your own personal. It's your own personal one you're taking out. A little bit softer now. 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 That's 1 big load. Oh my God, Spethy, look at you fly. Andrew's in the mix too. The bald ball is following. Nick didn't even boost there. Nick just came out with a fury. Going down another funnel. Flying after the second round. Yeah. The flying is definitely a risk. I don't know what the benefit of it is. I know strike, you will try and hit a ball near you. So I don't know if it like draws you to the next ball or you'll go backwards. Active volcanoes in place. Andrew suffers defeat to the hurricane. Rye flung. Pibba flung from the active hurricane here. Nick somehow not boosting 1 little bit. Just tearing it up. Oh, the bald ball just snuck through. There will not be a new world record today. But Nick will secure first place. Krem and myself are the only ones left here for second and third. Kevin Ryan and the Andrew sandwich. So many points. Nick's trying to jump out of the ball pit. I may be trying for second. Krem's still coming. Krem's still alive. The race where 50% of the people don't make it are BS. Okay. Krem has to finish for third. No firewall yet in sight. Krem can take their time through the mixer a little bit. Krem's only racing themselves. Krem's enjoying it a little bit. The firewall is coming now. There's the firewall. Krem's just riding the little circular motion here. Krem gonna go for one more. No, you gotta get it, Krem. You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Boost, Krem, boost. Oh. Oh, God. Just enjoyed being alive a little too long. There's only 2 winners there. If you finished, you were a winner. I like the vibrations. Oh, we've never raced on this one before. We do not have an in-house record. I don't remember this haunted house. Haunted Hills even. It's only a minute long for the world record. We'll see. We go into a cauldron to start, which is pretty cool. This map looks pretty sick right now. They got gruels flying around. Look at these fucking ghosts bouncing around. Got some pumpkins. Some creepy sounds. Some woods. A wooded area. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this one. We got Andrew. Got a couple of Andrews. Let's stew off the rest of you. Just throw some potatoes in there and you got yourself a stew going. I don't know what that tree over there is, but it's creepy. All right, everyone. We're starting to count down for 69 seconds. If you want to be involved, exclamation point play. It's open for you. Potatoes. Oh, boy. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. My internet just went out? Uh-oh. Is the weather bad, Andrew? Or is it just a random power outage? We got Pippa. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in stew. Our friend Notorious, who popped in earlier, just met the cast of Lord of the Rings. The 3 Hobbits, Andy Serkis, and John Rhys Davies, who was Gimli. He took an awesome picture with all of them. All in the same picture. It was pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. Just a random outage? That's a piss off. I don't want to hear anything about power outages. Well, you can tell me about your power outages. Just don't give me one. We're still recovering from the last one. Ooh. Calco's ball's got some energy. Alright, let's go. I always try and finish. Alright, this one's a competitive race. Everyone's going. Andrew's out front. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What are these sounds? Are they the ghosts? So aggressive. Oh, it's everyone boosting makes sounds. That's cool. Well, the 3 people boosting are in front. That's me finishing. That's a fun time. I see why your dates have been going well, Andrew. Oh my god. Oh, we go in the haunted house. Oh my god, Spethy. It happened again. Spethy, I don't know how you recover from this, but you have not died. We're going through a haunted house. I really hope you're skipping it and like getting out. Oh my god, I'm lost in the haunted house. Somebody save me. Nah. Oh, we're floating. We're floating balls now. I always bleh when I finish. I was a big fan of The Walking Dead, so I decided to work it into my repertoire.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Rimbley, welcome in, pal. I hope you're doing good. I hope everything's been good. It's been a couple weeks since I've got to catch up with you. I hope all has been well on your end. It's wonderful to see you, and thank you so much for sub 14 months in a row. I appreciate you, pal. Spethy, you were like near where we all are. I don't know if you can boost to get out of here. You were right near the end. Hey. Kauko with a big win. Pibba with second place. That's great for you. Spethy's getting out. Spethy hit another boost. I don't know if one more will do it. I don't know where you are. Are you right here? I can't. Oh my god. What the hell? Did you jump? You did jump. Are you in the house? Are you... You might be in the house. Let me try and find you here. No, you're not in the house. I honestly don't know where you are here. I'm trying to find you. Okay, you went backwards into the wall of fire. You were under the house. That's what it was. You were somehow under the house. Spethy, you were the only one not to finish. Keeping your streak going. That's how you do it. Did you say you're a big fan of Oxygen Dead? Oh, The Walking Dead, sorry. The Walking Dead is what I was talking about. And a big fan would be an exaggeration at that, Rimbley. I have watched The Walking Dead. I was a fan for 2 to 3 seasons. Killing off John Bernthal kind of hurt that whole show. Exclamation point play, everyone, if you want to jump in. Now it's the time to go. Game really has me below ground. It's non-binary phobic. Yes, we will be filing a letter of complaint. Not to their HR, though, we know. Marble's HR is terrible. We'll avoid that. It's a cocktail a friend of mine was really into, but it's basically never heard anyone else talk about it. It's grenadine, rum, tequila, lime grapefruit, and cinnamon. This sounds like a wild drink. Rimbley, I'm going to try one next weekend when we drink again. And I will get back to you on if I do enjoy this or not. It sounds wild. Killing off Steven Yen. Yeah, that was for pure shock value, and I think they also hurt themselves doing that. Negan was great. They did not have a great cast on the other side at that point. Peaked with John Lithgow. Everything after his season was really mid. Yeah. Oh, it starts... Wait, John Lithgow was in The Walking Dead? What? I did see that, Calco. I have seen that they announced a bunch of people for the cast for the HBO show. Personally, I'm not going to watch it for reasons, yes, that Spethy is stating. I won't be watching it to support it in any way. But, I hope it crashes and burns and nobody watches it. And John Lithgow, he probably should have said no to begin with, but he can get paid or something. Was John Lithgow, he was not in The Walking Dead, was he? Zero plans on watching that one? Yeah. I don't watch shit anyway. That's the right way to go about it. Is Hagrid? I'm conflicted. Yeah, I did see he was also on there, which I was very confused about too. Gold is back. Yeah, I know for sure I won't be watching it, but that's all we got to talk about it. I did see that though. The Oaxacan Dead, a tequila zombie. I love the glass that this picture's in. All right, Rimbley, thank you for sending me this. I'm going to bookmark this so I can make it. I will for sure pursue this, and we'll get back to you. Okay, let's start the countdown, everyone. 69 seconds, as we are accustomed to. Notorious has the record just under a minute. 33 seconds on this map is the best record overall in the world. I can't get behind a non-British actor as Dumbledore, to be honest. Is John Lithgow... Oh, he's American. I do know that, actually. That is a weird one. Also, like the actors, showrunners aren't the problem, so I won't hold it against them. They opt into something where shit opinions. Yeah, that's where I think that too, Spethy, where it's like, probably should fucking know by now, though, right? We probably should know to just stay away from that. Like, don't be a part of it. It is kind of telling. I know most of them are like young actors that are just taking whatever, but yeah, attaching their name to it's kind of showing support to it. Donates huge amounts to yeah. So it's kind of like it all filters back into it. Full blown fascist at this point. Yeah, she's a fucking psycho. And I apologize for using the term, but all right, Spethy is out in the lead right now. Yeah, anyone who doesn't have a choice that they work for like a company who does it, it's like fuck the company first and foremost for making the choice to work on it. If they had a choice to work on it or not, and they chose to, oh my god, Gold. Are you going to land in there, Gold? Oh my god, oh, Gold, I thought you landed in there. I thought I saw it. Oh, Nick is dead. Nick has died. Oh, Rimbley, congratulations on first place. I don't know how it happened or when. You did get first, though. There goes Andrew. Oh, Krem, second place. Good job, Krem. I don't understand how this works. The firewall is also incoming. Spethy's dropping in every single one. Calco has died. I've died. Spethy died. Andrew, it's up to you, buddy. Andrew died. Andrew did die. That was also a two-person only finished. Rimbley, Krem, congratulations on your points. Rimbley, that was your first win this season, it looks like. Exclamation point play. We got race number 7 of 16. Drain the 3-pointers is wild. Yeah, nobody was hitting them at the end. Yeah, Spethy, you had a big lead there, and then fizzled out. 16 races? It's 16 races. We talked about it off the top. There's lots of time to win this Grand Prix. It's the Grand Prix to win them all. You don't even got to be here for all of them to have a chance to win this thing. It only improves your odds. 16 pricks. What's the Lord song? 15 Lux? Am I making that up in my head? 16 pricks? Give you $20 to say, Andrew, you fork up that money and I'll stop saying Grand Prix. You fork that money over and you got a deal. You give 4 subs right now, I'll never say pricks again. But you won't. A high five to say Grand Prix? No, I can't do it. Can't do it. High fives are too sacred. I need a drink. What's the recipe? I'll get it for you. Rimbley posted it. It's a great high five. I'm sure it would be Spethy. Nick, there you go. There's the recipe from Rimbley. If you do make it, let me know. Send a pic. Yeah, it will be cool to give you a high five one day, Spethy. Unfortunately, today it is not during this Grain Prix. Let's go. 69 seconds is flowing. I'm a hugger. I am too, Krem. I too am a hugger. I get that not everyone is.
One priest to rule them all. One priest to bind them.
Grabbed the wrong one.
One priest to bring them all. And in the darkness, bind them.
Why is this being so weird? Why is Tangia so fucking weird? Whatever, dude. Gives good hugs. Thank you, Andrew. You give good hugs too. I think it's the sheer size of me where I can just cradle anyone. I can just cradle people as I hug them. I have cold hands. Yeah, just don't slip your hands up the back of my shirt then, Krem. I don't want one of those hugs. Jess does that to me all the time and it fucking freezes. I have velvet ferrum, sadly. I'll keep this in mind. We have tequila friends coming into town next week. All right. If you put it together, let me know and I'm coming over for some dead drinks. All right. Everyone's rolling around right now. It looks like some of us are going up and down. I don't know the physics, but Krem looking to come out here. Trader Joe's restocked their boba milk tea mochi bites, and I've missed them. Those sound delicious. Are they like, what's the texture on those, Spethy? Number one, Trader Joe's is the best place on earth. But following that, those do sound delicious. I would love to try them. Individually wrapped, soft and plush. Okay. I was like, are they like a cracker almost? I'm glad to hear they're soft and plush though. That makes me happy. Nick is dead. Andrew's dead. I can't catch up here. There we go. Spethy also dead. Rimbley died. Pibba died. Some lucky guy won. Hey. Krem coming for second again. Krem is making a play for this Grand Prix. Have to drive 30 to 45 minutes to get to your Trader Joe's. Calco, sometimes that's worth it, though. Sometimes if you're going for a drive, it's worth it. I finished 1 of 7. That's not great. Calco going sky high. Elbow drop. Calco locked up third with that move. Andrew, the last one on the map, is 4th place in sight. Bad things really do happen to good people like me. Because you died in marbles? Isn't Canada part of the U.S.? Icy hot, not yet. But we are waiting. We are waiting. We've been told it's happening soon. So pretty soon, yes. But not yet. Not just yet. Let's not go there. Hey, I don't want it. U.S. realistically cannot take on your national debt. That's true. Nobody wants to take on our debt. We spend money like no one else. Maple syrup. Male syrup? Male syrup is a completely different market. Again. But we did find out you get 5 guys after you deal with your male syrup. Yeah, male syrup is in the personal load business. I didn't like joking about it. All right, Pibbo. In your presence, I will dial back on the jokes. Just for you. Exclamation point play, everyone. You can jump in when you're ready. We're on the clock. I can't take on North's major issues. Yeah, I feel like everyone's... I mean, it's fine, just a me thing. Hey, I get it. There's a lot in the world right now that's stressful. There's a lot in the world right now that's stressful. Yeah, most of the people who are threatening to take on other things, though, it's like, you really can't afford that, though. It's like having a kid. It's like, can you really afford that? You got to be ready to afford that. No offense to our kid having friends. I can't afford it, though. And that's why I don't have them. Starting the countdown. 69 seconds. Final warning. 8th race. We're halfway through. Enemy at the gates. It just is like your leaders actually have no concept of what that is. You should probably go crawl in a hole. Yeah. It's just one guy who's talking out his ass, doesn't actually know what that involves, what that'll cost. This is another one. Lamp is here. Lamp will come in. The Cocktail Crew got a question. I'm not a tequila guy. Don't dislike it. Just don't stock at the home bar. Recommendations for brands types. What's the one? Tito's is very good. I enjoy Tito's tequila. That's my go-to. Cressana Rojo. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the very expensive brand tequilas, but they're there too. There's not a lot of bad tequilas though. It will all ruin your life. No, you said Cressana. He's got to get the Cressana one now. Ooh, got a little drawbridge happening. Is Tito's vodka? Am I thinking of the wrong one? All right, I'll have to look it up. Guy who hasn't had alcohol over to There you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. Is Tito's vodka? It might be. I may be thinking of the wrong brand and the same colored label, wrong brand. All right, Spethy, you're making a play. You almost fell off there, but you bounced back. There goes Calco. Another map where a lot of us are dying. Lamp, I don't know how you died there. You just disappeared on the track. I think a ghost got you. Pantalones. McConaughey does have a tequila. That's true. Nick, if you can get McConaughey's tequila, that overrules any answer that you can get otherwise. You have a legal obligation to get that one. Drawbridges are falling. People are dying. Krem, myself, and Spethy are going here. Spethy's coming for second place here. Spethy, did I just see a firewall? Oh, it's back there still. Krem's still got time. Krem is playing the dangerous game again, though, where they stay alive, but... Okay, never mind. Krem killed themselves. But Spethy, you finished. Second place. I'm not crazy about the tariffs on it. Nick, don't be a coward. We all know you're loaded. I had the Blanco of Pantalones, and I do like it, but I've heard the Anejo and Respanos aren't as good. That makes sense. If anyone's going to have something wrong with their tequila, McConaughey's the one. I will be when I decide on a drink. There we go. There we go. Staying alive and just dead. That's the classic. That's the classic Krem call. Alive, alive, alive. Dead. I'm just saying, if y'all can chip in on my plane ticket, I can bring you some totally handmade crafts. Oh, that's true. How much is this plane ticket going to cost? We'll put up a starter goal just for the handcrafted stuff alone. We'll get you here just to get that handcrafted stuff. I mean, I don't know, Spethy. If you can knit and make your own moonshine out of a toilet, I think we're good. Yeah, more people should come to Canada just to make it easier for me to see everyone. All right, everyone, 69 seconds. We're halfway done this Grand Prix. It's still happening. There's still a chance. Oh, Anna son. Yes, that's true. Andrew's a great tour guide. He will show you where Jason Momoa lived for a brief time and where to get great pizza. Canada for a few hours during my stop on my Alaska cruise. Actually, Calco, do you know where? Where in Canada you'll be? We got no money, but we got heart. Haven't been to Toronto. Have been some fun yarn shops. Vancouver, almost certainly. That makes sense. I guess, yeah, that does. Good call, Spethy. I was just hoping you were going to be like, because I know you're all near Toronto. It's actually Toronto. Calco, even if you were there for a couple hours of a layover, I would drive up to see you and hang out at an airport restaurant just to see you. I would do that. I'd do that for you. It's worth the couple hour drive for me. But that makes more sense that you would be closer to your destination. Get to Seattle in June and try Toronto instead. I mean, Svethy, I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I am saying if you do come to Canada, I will hang out with you. I like the color, like the textures on this. The outline. It's pretty sick. A threat and a promise. But area specific? Oh, Toronto's fine. Toronto is an area. Lamp? What the hell was that? Spethy, you died again.
Yes,
Chef.
Spethy, you went launching off and died. Nick, I believe you killed yourself. Lamp, that was the most impressive fly I've ever seen landing in there. Lamp hitting a boost. Everyone's here. Everyone's in the mix. Everyone's in the funnel. Trying to be subtle? No, it's just like Spethy's on the map and kill him. And get him out of here. All right, who's it going to be? Everyone's in the wind. Everyone's pretty much in the same areas right now. It's anyone's game. I would do the airport hangout schedule, allowing for MSP. Yeah, is it worth just like getting on a flight, waiting at the airport for 3 hours for the flight to go home? Can't be that far. The building, the downstream. Everyone's in the funnel. We got him. Just to make him in a social trip. Calco, I would love to. If your country wasn't going to throw me in jail, I probably would do that. Andrew, congratulations. Lamp for second. Andrew for third. Krem for fourth. Myself for fifth. Calco for sixth. We did it. I'll make it to MSP. Let me know. So easy to get to from Colorado. Spethia, last year when we had, actually, it wouldn't have worked out because I tried to meet Dove too at the Colorado airport. We were only there for maybe 20 minutes. It was the fastest, like, get off a flight, get on another flight we've ever had. We almost didn't catch our flight. It was so quick. They were literally boarding as we got to the terminal. So that plan wouldn't have worked. But next time. I went Dove a few times a couple years ago. Colorado's a big, weird place. And the airport is so far away from everything. Yeah. And I remember you said it was haunted after that too. And then I was like, even if we met you, did we really meet you or were you a ghost the whole time? That would be in the back of my mind. It would. Congratulations to Dove too. Dove ran a huge fucking marathon yesterday. Did pretty well. Did pretty decently. Congratulations to Dove for actually going outside and running. You're not going to trick me with that, Satan, but good job. You got Dove. 69 seconds, everyone. Exclamation point play. Get on in here. We want you. I'd love to go to Canada, but I have so many damn trips planned. Calco, you have a lot of trips planned this year. Maybe save it for next year, and things might have died down by then. And you'll actually have a good trip here. But yeah, Canada would love to have you. If what you've done is ever made public, Ryan, every country would throw you in prison. That's true, Nick. That's true. A lot of people want me dead. A lot of people want to kill me. I tried to book a Japan trip over the weekend, but it both did and didn't book apparently. So it's in. So you might be going to Japan right now, but you might also not be going. But they may have taken your money. I mean, I could still be a ghost. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool if you're a ghost, though. First ghost friend? You'd be like Casper? What time would we be painting Hades on the 26th? Lamp, that's a great question. I have no fucking clue. I'm not even thinking about it at this point in time. Just that it's happening. But I will tell you in advance. I will let you know in advance, Lamp, when about. But as of now, I just was like, that'll be a good day for the paint. It'll probably, is it a Sunday or a Saturday? See, I have no fucking clue. Where's my schedule? Was it a Saturday? Was it a Sunday? It's the 26th. Saturday. So it'll probably be earlier in the day. If no other plans come up, Lamp, it'll probably be like 3 p.m. here. 2 or 3 p.m. Maybe 2, actually. 2 p.m. Let's go with 2 p.m. on that Saturday. Uh-oh. I tabbed out. We lost everyone. Yeah, you can't even tell who's bouncing. There we go. It's not me. Oh, that was me. That last one was me. Calco with the previous record here, but Andrew doesn't like... Oh my God, Spethy. What was that? Oh my God, everyone's going so fucking fast. Nick with a win. Andrew second. Spethy got fourth somehow. Rimbley took it from them. Yeah. Running is awful, but Dove rules. That's the greatest conflict that the world has ever known. All over, it's the same company. I'm doing New Zealand, Australia. Oh, okay, that's cool. So they spend the night at the Zen temple, which would be cool as a Buddhist. That would be cool. That will be pretty cool. That's awesome though, Coco. I hope it did book. Oh baby. Gonna dip and go figure out dinner? Alright, Andrew, you get out of here. You get out of here and go get some food in your tum. All is lost, visually. Company has an India trip. Oh, India would be fun too. Yeah, Spethy, it literally did register that you won that, and then you won the race against Rimbley and finished third, and then it took it from you in the standings. Oh, mister, you wigged it. We have a new player, folks. Tyler's in the mix now. Out with an Andrew, in with a Tyler. That's what they say. Yes, they do. All right, we're starting it up. All hail Tyler, all fear Tyler. Yeah, all fear Tyler and the massive dongs that he puts on his stream. Be terrified, folks. Still the funniest thing I've seen on Twitch. Maybe ever. Maybe ever. Japan will be next April. And then I want to spend the summer traveling around Europe. Calco, it's going to feel so weird not talking to you for the next year because you're just traveling the world. It's great for you. I would have no regrets in your shoes, but it's going to be weird not having you here for like 8 months. Show dong every now. That's true. You got to keep them on your toes. All right. Beer Fam, again, another record. Did it again. I bet you'd still be here. Calco, you better not. You better not be on Twitch when you're traveling the world. If there's ever a reason not to jump on Twitch, it will be because you're traveling. Rimbley again with a lot of speed out the gate. Oh, Couple Ryans out front again. Couple Ryans flowing. Lamp's there. Tyler's there. Krem's there. Everyone's in the mix. Did you wrap it up, Death Stranding? Sure didn't, Tyler. Sure didn't. Turns out it didn't save my entire last stream and the progress I made in those 3 hours. So I'm now going to have to catch up off stream again. Because I didn't want to replay it. I didn't want to replay that. Yeah, I should have saw it coming because there was something before stream where it asked, when I booted it up to prepare it, it was like, oh, do you want to save hard, like on the hard drive or on the cloud? And I was like, well, do the hard drive. It sounds fine, like safer, easier to get to if the internet's down. And I assume that had something to do with it. Still, I don't know where 3 hours went, but something with that fucked it up. Spethy is a whole layer behind everyone. Also getting caught. Tyler boosted out of an unbelievable. Okay, there was no roof on this one. Tyler did kill themselves. Yeah, that rat ass is dancing. Where I'm gone. I've been boost free. I'm playing natty. No judgment. Other people need help though. Yeah. Rimbley's all natural, baby. No boosts needed. To pop in during my Australia New Zealand trips, I can tell you what's I'll have in the future. That's true, Calco. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Oh! Okay, I got second. I didn't die. I almost died there. Krem? Krem, you killed yourself again. Krem, you made it to the finish line. Killed yourself. Rimbley, Lamp, all good. What are these levels? I don't know. I just asked Marbles to do a 10 or a 16 race Grand Prix. Calco's landing. Andrew, you're good. Spethy, race that wall of fire. Spethy, no. Spethy boost. Spethy boost so fast. Aw. God damn it. Oh, Tyler lost. How much is that? 6 million? 69 million? 69 million. Spethy, that was. You were like on the last stretch too. The game really does hate you. No, the boost sometimes doesn't help. Look at Rimbley. Rimbley winning left and right here. Exclamation point play, y'all. Come on in. The water's fun. Marbles is homophobic. If there's ever something I hear all the time, it is these little fucking marbles are so homophobic. Calling, calling home. All right, who wants it? Who wants it? I don't know why it's so jerky right now, but who could it be? All right, let's start the countdown. 69 seconds on the board. On the board. Oh, jump on in. If you're not in yet, it's the last call. You got a minute. You got a minute and we're off. We can't fuck tonight. I work the double tomorrow. Tyler, have you ever made an Oxygen Dead? Oxygen Dead? The drink? This drink? Have you ever made this? Actually? Oaxacan? Is it Oaxacan correct? Hell yeah. Thank you, Spethy. Spethy, can you just, if I keep one of my earpods in at all times in a call with you, and you can correct everything I'm saying wrong throughout the day. And just let me know how I can speak better. Having a cigarette and leave one out for the morning. Look at Lamp go. Lamp's inspired right now. There goes Lamp. Dun, I'm not even here when I'm not done. Crem's there. Calco's bouncing. Oh my god, there's boulders in this one? Spell everything phonetically. Phonetically. Those are just the big marbles. They're just different skins you can get. Lamp still holding the lead. Calco's... Oh my god, Lamp. You saw that. We saw that real time, up close. Oh, Creme had a little dice. Oh my god, the previous winning marble fell there and landed in the track. Jamerson's. Grew up in SoCal and it was pretty common for classmates to go to Mexico for a casual weekend. It's usually Tijuana rather than Oaxacan? Oaxaca? Oh, it was Oaxacan. I was right. I remembered. I speak it. Wait, is Oaxaca? God damn it. Even when I'm right, I'm wrong. At this point, what have I to lose? That's true, Creme. You only have to win at this point. Nobody's catching Tyler in this race, though. Tyler's zooming. Where's the record ball? Did they finish already? 2:16, not yet. Oh, Nick making the move. Look out, Nick. We're coming for you. This little horse's ass is going to get you. Nick just cracked a rock. Nick's going to win this one pretty easy. I've enjoyed the raffles at this point. I'm basically a rounding. Rimley, can you even get more points? It seems like you have a lot right now. Congratulations, Nick. That's another victory in the bag. Nick does. Nick just, like on the last thing, a bunch of people get stuck and then Nick just flies by. Krem giving me a little push. Giving me a chance. Spethy's going to make a big play on the second side, though. It's a quick race. Who's going to get caught on the pole there? Oh, no! I got caught. That bumped me out of the way for Spethy and Krem to finish. Oh, no, Andrew. That firewall's coming for you. No. Leave him alone. Oh, no, Andrew's caught in the snowflake of doom. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's tough there. It's tough. So get a few more. I just want to be the first one in New Game Plus. You would be. There still is no one at it. Someone last stream got to New Gambler Plus, but nobody is at New Gambler Plus Plus. It still is up in the air. You are pretty close though. Ninja Bacon 420. I'm eating with this one. Whoever this person is, I'm eating with them. I want some Ninja Bacon 420. Welcome in. Best of luck. Best of luck in the race. You are actually maxed out? Welcome, Rimbley. Well, Rimbley, you know the deal. Would you like to trade it all in? 420, brother. You know the deal, Rimbley. All you have to say is you want to trade in all your points to graduate to New Gambler Plus Plus. 420 brothers. And build back anew. All right, Rimbley. You're set. You're set. Rimbley, congratulations. You are the first and only New Gambler Plus Plus. Counting down for 69 seconds, everyone. If you want to jump in, exclamation point play. Doors are open. But my number is my name doesn't actually mean what you think it does. I think it means you make some really psychedelic bacon. So much so it's sneaky like a ninja. That's what it says to me. But I would love to know what it actually means. I also would love it if you just say, oh, that's exactly what it means. You did actually get that right. I thought you were going to say something else. Notorious, welcome back in. Notorious, we were talking about your Hobbit picture earlier. I don't know why I called it Hobbit. I know it's Lord of the Rings, but your Lord of the Rings picture earlier, it was with hobbits and Gimli and Gollum. We're off 5 seconds.
Notorious Lf says, hold me Ryan, I'm 6 feet from the Ryan and I'm thinking, maybe 6 Ryans ain't so Ryan down.
I'm 6 feet from the Ryan, I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so far Ryan down. Oh my God, Krem and Tyler going for glory. Okay, if I were to book to WestJet, I wouldn't. Flights to the YVR around 250. 250, all right. 250 is not terrible. Is that a to and from or a one? For bare bones fares, 300. It's not awful. We can raise some of that. Or do we have to raise all of it, Spethy? This is your choice. I'll pull out the baseball cap and ask for a little donation, though. YYZ good? YYZ is close. YYZ's the big one. Hey, we'll do it. I'm not too proud, Svethy. If it means we get some friends here, I'll roll out the red carpet. Toronto, so it's good or bad? Yeah. That depends on your view of Toronto. It's pretty easy to pick up from YYZ. Notorious coming in with a fury. Notorious going to lock up first place. Congratulations. Nick's going to get second. Calco's going to get third. Spethy is going to get fourth. Yep, Spethy's out the gate. YYZ is probably cheaper than Okay, YYZ is the bigger one anyway. Spethy for 4. Ninja Bacon. April 20th is your birthday. That's where 420 comes from. Well, that's under a week too. Happy early birthday, Ninja Bacon. Do you have any cool plans for your birthday? And I'm really hoping you're just gonna sneak in. I'm gonna get fucking high as shit. Pippa's birthday is 4/19 as well, as we just found out today. All the birthdays are happening soon. Exclamation point play. Jump on in, folks. Race number 14 of 16 with the Grand Prix. Bedtime gold. All right, gold. Have yourself a good little sleep. Rest that head. It's been a long day. Thanks for stopping by. It's around the same? Okay, that makes sense. Than Denver to Seattle at this point. Really? That's still cheaper? I guess Canada's pretty in the hole right now. I shouldn't be as surprised. Never touched the marijuana? All right. More power to you. More power to you. Still, anything else? Anything else? Anything else you're doing for your birthday? Gonna make it a goal to come in with either ambiguous lyrics or funny lyrics. I like it, Notorious, especially when you mix in a little bit of me. 69 seconds,
Watch
everyone.
out, though. Ryan once promised he'd fly me out for my birthday and offered to pay for everything. He showed up at the airport blackout drunk, screaming that his penis was technically a bomb, 'cause it does cool explosions sometimes. Then he stripped nude and failed to get hard. TSA just felt bad for him and covered him in a blanket. I just got back on the plane and went back home. 6 out of 10.
I was in the pool. Cool explosion. Sometimes they're cool. I love being adults. What race is this? This will be 14. Race 14 of 16. We're taking off in 9 seconds here. If I'm real spicy, I can try flying to Seattle, taking the Amtrak to Vancouver, then flying. Ooh, that would be a nice little sightseeing tour, though. That sounds like fun. Australian Palpatine. Down under. Failed to get hurt. Hey, we've all been there. Let the good times roll. Like, who can't join? Yeah. It's a Pro Jork airport. That's YYZ. Pro Jork. That's their whole catchphrase, Pro Jork. Let them leave you up in the air. Let them cross and jork in your jorts. I'm very soft, thank you. YYZ if you're local, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to speak your language so you understand me. Andrew, coming back spicy here. Let the stories be told. Lee has the previous record. Andrew's just weaving here. Andrew's going to set the record, aren't they? Oh, there's the previous record. Going the other way. Calco's in the mix. Oh, Calco's got a lot of speed. Calco. Oh, that was by a hair. Andrew, congratulations. You snuck that one out. By milliseconds. Notorious. Ninja is back there.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't read shit.
Joao. What's going on, buddy boy? It's good seeing you. It's good seeing you this Monday. Ninja Bacon has finished. We've done it. I'm 4 out of 14. Yeah, but those odds are getting better. Love is in the air. Those odds are getting better. Henyo's here. Henyo, congratulations on a big win. Look at that. Look at all those funds you're getting. Exclamation point play, y'all. Jump on in. Come on in. Let them leave you up in the air. Going to sleep, but wanted to say hey. Joe, I think you're neat. I appreciate you. Just popping in to say hey, giving us a little thought. Doing a little marble race. Joe, have a great sleep. Hope you have some sweet dreams. Some sweet, slightly spicy dreams to get you to tomorrow. Oh, Nick lost. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But Spethy won. Spethy did win. Your 4th place on the gambling. You may be Henyo, but technically, Rimbley just achieved New Gambler Plus. The first person to achieve such a thing. So Rimbley is on top, even though they have no points right now, because they just traded it all in. Let the good times roll. That's going to set you back, Rimley. Hi, Jessica. I love you. She said, I'm all right.
Will you pack for me?
You want me to pack for you?
Yeah.
Sure. You're going to love what I pick.
No, I think it's...
You're going to look so cool.
Now I've changed my mind.
Nick says he loves you too.
Love you, Nick.
Just says, meh. If I fly Alaska Air, I can go to Seattle, then YYZ. Spethy, I love that your trip is now just going from one location to you're trying like doing 4 stops. Do you love Henyo?
I think it's important for Henyo to love themselves. Like their message said, because I don't say it unless I get it back.
Henyo, I don't know if you heard that, but Jess says she will only express love if she gets love in return. Or up front at that. So that's what you'll get. That's what you'll get. That being said, you did hear me say I love you, Jess, and she said you're all right. So do with that what you will. Anyways, Calco, big lead. Henyo's in second. At this point, I'm getting less financially realistic, but more fun. Okay. Okay. I like that you're dreaming. So we'll come to Canada just to live. Oh, Henyo, you got to come to Canada. That sounds like a good fucking time. That sounds like a good damn time. Nick boosting into first. Oh, Krem got mixed around to give Joe an opportunity to take first here. Joe making big money moves. I'm fucking rolling in the Gamba. It's happening. Jerry, do you see me? I'm rolling here. Joe, look at you go. Joe's asleep. Joe's sound asleep right now. Rushing this race. Joe's going for records right now. Pardon me?
I need an outfit opinion.
Chat, Jess would like an outfit opinion.
Hello, chat. I'm greasy right now. Don't worry about it. I'll shower later. Okay, I've got this button up. It's like froggy button up. Oh, thank you. Froggy button up. See that? Oh, they're hoppy. But I also have these like suspender shorts. Good with frog? I think good with frog. Yeah? Black suspender shorts. Froggy button up. I'm gonna do it. We got some both yeses.
All right, good team effort there, everyone. Tyler, you died. Just frog. Good frog. Oh. Nick, your opinion no longer matters. Looks like Henyo is going to be in first. Joe for second. There's Vlad's previous winning ball. I will take third. Andrew's going for 4. Rimbley's in the mix, though.
Vlad, start your engine.
R.I.P. Vlad. R.I.P. Vlad, I don't know where you are, if you're even still alive, but we miss you. I don't know. Oh, my God. Yeah. I like that you said, one more win and I will be first place. Dead. But you did finish first in marbles. It was a trade-off. Vlad was bitten by a vampire. That makes sense. That's what that movie called Nosferatu was about. Vlad was Johnny Depp's daughter. Johnny Depp's daughter was Vlad the whole time. That was the twist. Never before. Exclamation point play, everyone. This is the 16th race of the Grand Prix at hand. This one is going to determine who makes the podium. And as we all know, nobody will respect you if you're not on the podium. Nobody will respect you. I don't make the rules. This is what it's about. Yes, Bethy, are you going to get at least finish 30%, maybe a little lower of the races with that. When you were young. There you go, Henyo. Gamble responsibly. 30 isn't even possible with that. Yikes. I want to be disrespected. All right, then let's throw it all away. There you go, Henyo. Building up. I'm way below. So even if you finish 5, 15, that would be 33%. So yeah, I guess technically it would be. It would be a little bit lower. Little while. Oh, just at home. See ya. What'd you just say? Oh! Is that there in your heartache? 31. Oh. Oh, we've raced this one a few times. I remember this. Vlad also has the record here. Henyo still climbing. His body talks like a gentleman. We're young. I can imagine when I will do not finish. Spethy, the odds are in your favor that you will not finish. That is true. That is true. Oh, this is that really long, weird race. I forgot about this one.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Fucking love it. Hey, Jess, do you see there's a new... You saw the rat dance? Will you come do the rat dance for us? Come on, don't stop. Get it, get it. Hey. Ooh. Nick off to a big lead. Look at the boosts in chat. Nick's flying here. Ooh. Yeah, that's the only hope you guys have is if Nick goes off the track. But right now, it's not happening. Nick's flying. Nick's a whole length ahead of you right now. Looks like Henyo was in second. Henyo was in third. Tyler's in second. The updated list is not updating quick enough. All right, Tyler's making a move here. Nick still got some good boost here. Henyo. No, I've died somehow. Tyler is taking first place. Tyler's zooming. Caught in the mixer. Still zooming, though. We're left in the dust. Nick has taken first again. Give me a faster marble next time here. My coffee bean. I want to win. All right, Rembley, we'll see what we can do for you. There you go, Henyo. Back on track. Sorry, I keep forgetting I tab out. Nick is way over here in the lead. Did Tyler die? Nope, Tyler's still alive. This camera works, bro. It's all about suspense, Nick. We got to take a break for sponsors. Yeah, the sunflower. Yeah, the sunflower. Nick does not seem to be dying here. Nick's going to take this one pretty handily. Set a new record. Nick, if you finish in the next 10 seconds, you will have the world record. Boost like crazy, you son of a gun. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, you killed yourself. Nick, you literally had the world record there and you killed yourself. You literally would have had the world record. That's so funny. Tyler finishes and kills themselves. Jess at home, second place. It was the pressure. That was so funny watching that. Tyler's going to have the new course record around here, though. Andrew's going to lock up third place. Bethy's going to get fourth and a fifth finish in the entire Grand Prix. Rimbley, you are going to finish. It will be last place, though. We got Henyo for 5, Krem for 6, Calco for 7. Henyo's jumping for joy. Bacon, 8th place. Rimbley, bringing up the rear. Henyo lost all their coins again, all their Twixies. All right, we'll take it to the podium, folks. This is what we all want to see anyway. The top 3 after 16 races. The Grand Prix has finished. We have the podium set. There has been a lot that have come and gone. But who stuck around the longest to make the podium? Number 3. It is Nick in third place. Nick probably would have had first with a world record.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit.
Nick probably could have had first. Threw it all away when they got delusions of grandeur. I'm the real winner. It's got my Korean roasted coffee. Ooh, Korean roasted coffee beans sounds nice. I chased glory. You did. Second place. It is Andrew. Andrew, congratulations on second place overall. Only looking up to one person on the podium. Everyone else looks to you. I'll be able to get them again with current events. That's also a good point. Yeah, you got to stock up now to enjoy later. It's going to be Ryan 1-2. Wait, you think me or Rye? Think I'm got first? I don't know about that. I'll probably be 5th. Just kidding. It's going to be me. Thanks for playing with me, guys. Thanks for hyping me up. What'd you say, Jess? Oh,
I didn't do fucking shit.
Hey,
I didn't rig shit.
Been waiting a long time for Corn Cob TV to take off. Just $70 for this game. Hey, look at that. Look at those points. It was close. I had 3 wins. Nick had 4 wins. Blame it on Nick for not finishing there. Nick's who we should all be talking about. How much do you have to get? How many points do you get for a first place? Depends on the race. Depends on the size of the race, how quick it is, everything. It all matters. Also, I just don't know the answer and I'm making all this up. All right, folks. Maybe we call it here. Maybe we call it here since this was a scuff stream from the beginning. It's been happening a lot lately. We can't get a solid stream happening. I don't know what's happening. But thanks for playing marbles with me so we could at least do something today. Hope it was good enough for a Monday for you. I'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully Death Stranding's working then. That's the plan. The airfare was one way, so it's actually, I was thinking that, Spethy. I was like, is that one way or 2 ways? It's a little pricey. That's a little pricey.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Hell yeah. Target has Easter TMT Funkos. Oh, Krem, are they like cool bright colors? Are they like Easter colors?
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Never stop getting it.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it.
Fucking love that rat. Love that rat. All right, we'll be back with Death Stranding on Thursday. I'll catch us back up. Can you learn the dance now? I do know the dance. I know the dance. I'm great at the dance. Death Stranding Thursday. And this Sunday in the Baby Girl Bakery, Wake and Baby Girl Bake. I will have the can of butter ready. We will be baking some weed drinks. Not weed drinks. Weed foods. That's what we are doing. That's this Sunday, everyone. So if you're around, we'll see you then. I'll catch us back up for Death Stranding so we can pick up at the right spot by next stream. I'll take care of it tomorrow night. I have 9 joints ready for 420 or for the Wake and Baby Girl Bake. Calco, how you partying?
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop. Don't stop. Get it.
Oh, Creme, these are adorable. I love the little bow tie on Leo. Oh, he's got little ears too. Easter basket for Mikey. These are pretty sick. 420, my 10-year-old anniversary. My 10-year work anniversary. Sorry, there we go. Well, I got a feeling it's not going to be the most celebrated anniversary that you have, Spethy. Something tells me. Both. Calco, hell yeah, we're going to party. My friend's birthday is 420/Easter/Hitler's. Hitler's birthday was 420. Is that true? Is this a known fact? I've given these people 10 years of my life. And 421 to 25 is Staff Appreciation Week. Svethy, I feel like they're just piling it on you. I feel like they pile it on you here. How is this out of frame again? Get back in there. So we get insulted and expected to be grateful for it. Fucking hate them. This is true. 420 is Hitler's birthday. Jesus Christ. Well, that puts a downer on the holiday. Well, that sucks to hear. They have a big Palkia too. Wait, it's a Funko Palkia? I guess Palkia's eyes are kind of Funko eyes already. That works. Holidays Hitler wasn't born. Rimley, that's a beautiful view on life. Sure, Hitler was born one day, but 364 days he wasn't born. So real, Rimley. Yeah, you smoke the weed to forget it's his birthday. Ah, that's what it is. That's the holiday. All right, folks. So that's the plan for this week. I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see you on Tyler's stream tomorrow night. Wednesday, keep your Wednesdays free for at the very least 3 minutes or 5 minutes or less, because there's a new 5-minute funeral video out this Wednesday. Make sure you're following the socials so you can view that yourselves. You do legally get it off work to view this video. It's kind of like voting. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but in Canada, you legally get like 4 hours to make sure you can vote on voting things. So the same thing applies here. You legally get 4 hours off to watch this 3-minute video. So Wednesday, we'll see y'all there. I can sacrifice a few minutes for 5-minute funeral. All right. I have Wednesday off work anyway. Henyo, then your off day carries over. We did establish that too with the government. You will get the following day off as well. It's that important. Most people in the U.S. do not get time off work to vote. Just one for the fun. Quirky little things about our access to democracy. Just one of many. Little things. This little thing. It's a little thing that we do. That kind of blows. Well, yes. Okay. In Canada, we get that, and you guys get it now too. We worked it out with every government. They're like, we get tariffs, but you guys get the day off work to watch 5 Minute Funeral. I hope it's a fair trade. The British government agreed to this because I only have 2 shifts this week and would rather keep them. They did agree to it, Hanyo. You can quote them. Just when you do talk to them, just remember it was Andrew from Canada set all this up, and they should call him to confirm. Just make sure. I work every Wednesday. You know this. Not this Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. You got a video to watch. To watch my third monitor. This one safe for work? Yes, this one is safe for work. There's some salty language. But visually, it should be fine for work. It's a little Ken Andrew. Go shout out my local MP about Andrew. That's how you get it done. They'll be like, oh, Andrew, yeah, I talked to him. Real nice lad. Nobody else can hear the salty language in your earbuds? You're fine. You're fine then. Nobody even takes their shirt off in this one. One of the first times, nobody takes their shirt off. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Even though it didn't go as planned, I really appreciate you guys spending some time out of your life to spend it with me. I hope we had some fun racing some marbles. Is there a yes please in this one? No. This one's more about fighting the system. At its core, this one's about fighting the system. When you really dig deep in this one, and you'll see it, but it's about fighting the system. Poop on tariffs, yes. Poop on tariffs. All right, y'all, that's all we got. We'll see you Thursday. Yeah, this system specifically I've been fighting for years. It's been trying to creep into my own home. Only Chris is online, so we're going to see Chris playing Schedule 1. If y'all want to deal drugs, if y'all want to get ready for 420, this is who you talk to. Love you too, Henyo. Here's our raid message, y'all. Here's our raid message. Please copy as we go say hi to Chris. Selling drugs over there. Schedule 1. It was great seeing y'all. See you Thursday. If I don't see you around in other chats till then, I love y'all. Thanks again. I appreciate your time tonight. Be good. Be good. Have a good week. Spethy, especially at work. Going up. The trends are going up. The stonks, up. Just like that. Oh my God, Calco. What is this weed heart you found? That's fucking incredible. I love it. I love it. I'm just surviving. 420's coming, everyone. Prepare for it. All right, love you. We're getting out of here. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
All right, you know what? This was dumb. Dump it. Trash it. This was garbage.